BETT, bass fishing at its best. Is proudly brought to you by Sniper Boats, where performance and value meet. By midday, most teams have secured a 5-fish limit, but with the best of the best Gauteng anglers competing, teams know it's going to be close. The youngest team on the water today, but not to be underestimated, is Team BSC Bass of August and Johan. After a shaky start to their first Gauteng Classic, they get into the groove.
Come and get you some of this. Yeah, we actually started disastrous this morning. We went to one of our best spots and couldn't buy a bite for almost an hour. So we decided we are gonna move. We pulled in here, within 3 casts. I caught this beauty. Oh, hij is op kop. Come on, baby. Right, some boat. Whoa! Some acrobatic skills there. Yeah, and that's about the story for the last 10 minutes. We moved and basically have limit within 10 minutes. It's not big yet, but this very exact same pattern is what got us 4th place earlier this year on this dam. It's a pattern that catches big fish. So we just have to keep on pulling through the numbers and we'll get big fish. Nice one. Yes, man. Yes, man. That's the one we want. Come and get you some of this. What's nice about this pattern is you can cover a lot of random water. And this random water in this dam holds a lot of big fish. And we've caught plenty like this, so hopefully today we can find them again.
With the limit, Team Springbok Plantyre fish submerged grass in the open waters of the main lake as they search for a kicker bass.
Scrap. Scrap.
Not too bad. Got a limit quickly, fairly quickly. 15, 20 minutes we had more than a limit. That was at this submerged dam wall, the small dam wall. And then we moved down right into the river. Didn't get anything there. And then on our way up in that nice waves, we thought we'll stop here and make a drift. On the first drift, got 3 nice ones. One close to 2.8, a 1.8, and I think a 1.6, right, Jens?
Yeah.
And we've been fishing here for probably the last 3-4 hours. Catching plenty of kilo, just under a kilo of fish, but John's can't upgrade our last 3. 3 just over a kilo, 1.8 to 1.6. We're trying to upgrade them, but it's all we're getting. It's the same size. There's a quarry here, and this, if you see these power lines coming down here, all the years Eskom, wherever there's power lines, they make a road, and that road's carrying on through the dam here. See if we can pick it up, and then there's a quarry here somewhere with a bit of a drop. We're going to see if there's something hanging around here. Oh yeah. I don't know, I don't think so, let's see.
Must be more than 106. And it's not.
Goodbye. We'll hang around here a little bit and then we'll go across the dam again where we got some of the spinnerbaits this morning. So waiting for the sun to go down a little bit. At the moment it's a bit bright that side. The sun can start going down and then we can go there with spinnerbaits again. We'll see. But we won't know until tomorrow. That's gonna be a long wait.
With the sun heating up this classic, let's take a look at the McChrystal Insurance Brokers tournament conditions. Weather conditions. Sunny with strong winds in the morning. Air temperature 16 to 28 degrees Celsius. Water temperature 18 to 21 degrees Celsius. Water conditions. Crystal clear to stain brown in the river. average depth of catches 8 to 35 feet. Making the most of the current conditions and having a great time out in the water is Roger and Dave of Team Crystal Insurance Brokers.
Sure, so we've been fishing super flukes pretty much all day long. We haven't really come across anything terribly exciting. The fishing's been great. Been a lot of fish up in the shallows. You can actually sight fish them, meaning you can move around in fairly shallow water. You can see the fish sitting there and you can actually cast to it and catch it. So what we're doing is we're moving around the grass patches in a depth of around about 8 foot. It looks like the fish that are spawning, because it's not the full moon now, I think those fish that are spawning have moved off into these deeper grass patches. They're sitting there waiting to come up into the shallows and spawn on the next full moon. Steady. I'm going to swing it on, Dave. Swing it on. I think I'm just going to go off the back of this grass here, Dave, and come around. Okay. I'd like to have caught the fish that was following the other one. In fact, sometimes it often happens when you catch one fish, you get your partner ready with another rod, and you'll often see that a fish will follow with the other one, a partner in crime. And you can cast it and it will generally take your bait. It's not bad. Same size again. In beautiful condition, absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately too small.
We've been in a few competitions where we would have killed for one of those.
Yeah.
Champions of this year's BETT karting trail and strong contenders for today's classic competition are Leon and Nico of Team F1 Grand Prix Tours.co.za1.
Must have caught over the last 2 hours on this small spot. Must have caught, I don't know, 25 fish, Leon?
Yeah.
25 fish, eh? Insane. If you duplicate this angle, you get bit. If you throw it like that, you don't get a bite. Strange. Got one nice fish out of this area, and the rest are all same 800 gram fish. Another male fish. We ran to the islands, got a lot of fish there, but all male fish. We didn't see like a fish like of 1.2 or something, one of those size fish. Then we moved them to the dam wall, fished the point there, got one nice fish, about a 2.5, and then moved into that same little bay, just to the right of the point, got another 2.1, and about 2 o'clock we caught that 2.7 on the spot. One 2.7 in amongst 25 and keeper fish. Doesn't make sense. Our bags, I think, pretty okay. We've got those 3 nice fish. Can't get us in a 1.3 or a 1.4 kilo fish to bite to call out those 2 1 kilo fish. So it's been tough with that. It's easier to catch a big fish than to catch a 1.3 or 1.4 for us. But I think that front the fishing really up. No, I don't think we've got enough. We're close, but I don't think it's enough.
BETT is driven by Imperial Toyota, your lifestyle dealer.